Hey, hello guys. How are you today? This is Rafa from Brazil. Very happy to start this live. Nobody yet. Forex friend have left me a message here telling me this greeting. Hello for everyone. Thank you very much for attending this live. Pretty much important to me. For you to support the live, to support the channel, to support this idea, which is trying to bring some good, reliable, experienced information about trading, about Forex, about everything that we need to be successful on the markets. I am right now out of my office, so there will be no camera for now. And I'm here. I have to. I'm gonna have to renew my subscribe of Trading Boom. But that's it. Markets very slow today. I am sick of this slowing markets in June, July. I don't know if we are just experiencing some vacation downsides or something like that, but in reality, it's amazing to understand how markets can be very slow, how markets cannot produce good opportunities. And as we have a system that needs volume, that needs, uh, needs volatility, it's very complicated to be on markets this way, right? That's why I strongly advise you sometimes to be out of the market, to do not attend, to just to be out of the markets. That's one of the good things about being Forex trader, right? We don't have to be every moment on the markets, right? That's something that I have been struggling myself about that, because sometimes we don't feel that we are real traders when we are not placing trades, right? This is very awkward. And sometimes we need to be more more diligent, more patient, right? So you have to put yourself together to wait for the good moment and wait for the real action to happen. So I completely understand that sometimes it's very complicated, very complicated. Let me greet here Forex friends. Hello, my friend, Forex friends. Very nice to have you here. The first one to post message. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's pretty much true. Sometimes we do not feel like professional traders if we're not placing trades, if we're just watching the markets happening, if we are not confident about some kind of setup. We don't feel like real traders. We just feel like traders if we are posting trades, if we're seeing prices going up and down in our direction. So this is not true, right? This is absolutely not true. Okay, guys, let's browse around the markets. We have good informations about AUD, good trades we have today. Look at that. AUD CAD. Today we have very slow markets. That's an important aspect to understand due to the speech, the FONC speech from the Feds, right? So that's what we have. In the beginning of the week, we have this trade over here. That's the 1 hour time frame. And that's a trade that's still going on. It's already in 100 pips. A beautiful trade that we have here. I strongly advise you to do not trade when we have all green background, but this is something very important for you to understand here, right? We are able to trade when we have this grayish background, but what we need is a background that it's not completely green, right? Otherwise, we'll be trading absolutely against the trend, which is not our goal here. Okay. But that's the thin line over here. That's the thin line. That's the 4 hour, right? So what we have here, we have the buy trend going away or fading away, right? And the pinkish line of the ADX pointing up, which means that we are probably gonna have a change of the trade. That's the ideal moment to jump into the trade, right? And as soon as it becomes pink, when you have this first pink, right, it's going to go down and then we start to go up. As soon as we have this first pink, we can place our trade. So we should be placing our trade around here, okay? And that would give us around 83 pips just on AUD CAD. All right, guys, are you following me? Let me greet KA. Hello, KA, how are you? Very nice to have you on board. Robert Reed, hello, Robert. Good morning, Portia Faletogo. Portia Faletogo, where are you? Where are you talking from? Are you talking from someplace on United States, someplace in Europe, someplace on Asia? Danny Jenkins can't see screen on YouTube. You can't see screen on YouTube. I don't know what you mean, Danny. Is everybody seeing my screen here? Is everything okay? Can you hear me? Portia is from Mississippi. Very nice, Mississippi. Okay, guys, so let's still browse in this analysis. AUD Chief, all the 1 hours analysis. Look, do you remember the last live that I showed you this time of consolidation? So that's what we have. Look, consolidation from here to here. And then eventually when it goes down, it has much more power, right? Let's see the 15 minutes. How is it going, right? Is it going okay? We have an entry around here. Okay. It was, to me, it was last night. Okay. 10:45. Our stop loss would be around here. So this reverse didn't reach our stop loss. So we should not be in hazard, in dangers here. And then eventually the trade went very, very well. All right, at 36, 37 pips right now. Okay, AUD-JPY, the same situation. Okay, AUD and ZD, a very complicated pair, right? And AUD-USD, that was the best pair to be traded here. Okay, you could have placed your trade around here, 10:30. It is 10:30. It's the opening of the Asian session, the Tokyo session here in Brazil. Okay, our stop loss would be around here. It's clearly a support, so we should looking for support if we would like to place our stop loss above the support. And eventually it went up, it consolidated for some couple of hours, and then eventually it collapsed, right? So we should be placing our trade around here, and we should be around 67, 66 pips, okay? Bitcoin have some important moves as well, a huge drop, but we do not trade Bitcoin. CAD Chief, it's experiencing some consolidation right now. CAD JPY, the same thing, okay? Let's see our chat. Joey Pickett, everything is good in New Jersey. Hello, good morning, New Jersey. Ed Bennett, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh my God, look at this. I don't know what's your nickname, but hi for you too, okay? Okay, guys, you can right now shoot some questions, and you can, of course, make your questions, your doubts, and everything, okay? Linda Decker, good morning, Linda, from the beautiful Netherlands. Very nice. There she is. Hello, Linda. Adusei Sarkozy, this trading system is so cool to use. I just made 100 pips on gold. Oh my God, gold. Very nice, Adusei Sarkozy. Let's see what Adusei is trying to show us. Let's see gold. Let's analyze gold. Oh, very, very nice. Well, we should be very careful about gold because we don't have any very clear situation. But of course, we could have squeezed some pips, right? Especially from here, I think. And yeah, we could have squeezed some pips. Definitely, definitely. Okay, you can fire away your questions. Let's keep our analysis. Euro AUD, look at that. Beautiful trade, isn't it, guys? It was already a uptrend, okay? Look, remember what I have told you about this changing of trends, right? We should analyze markets as a whole movie, okay? We have some pictures, okay? This is a picture right now. This is a picture. But you have to see the whole movie. We have to see the whole movie, okay? So what we have is a downtrend on the 4-hour and a downtrend on the daily. But things start to change when we have this thinner red line here going down, 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 down. What does it mean? It means that probably we are going to experience some changing of the trend, especially when we have important events like today, like this week. So we are experiencing some changing of the trends. Okay, so the thin red line is going down, and eventually it becomes green. Oh my God, I have to redo that. Eventually it becomes green, which means that we are already on a positive territory on the 4-hour. And of course, the next move we're gonna be the red line start here on the daily, but we can already be trading that, okay? So you could have already placed your trade around here, around here. Was not the best moment for you to trade, but if you follow the rules, you should be already here. And it would be around 114 pips, okay? A trade that you placed on the beginning of the Asian session, and we'll still be carrying this trade out to now. Again, we could only trading to the buy side because the red thinner line here was coming down, indicating that the change on the 4-hour was about to happen. And this is exactly what happened. So we have all the conditions met. It was not a perfect triple cross, but the ADX was pointing up. We have struggled a little bit here, right, on negative territory, but our stop loss would be around here, okay, and it would be easily 100 pips trade. Of course, as soon as you can, around 25, 30 pips, you should place your stop loss on break even, and you could trim some profits around 50 pips, around 40 pips, around 30 pips, but you should let the trade run for a while, okay? Euro CAD, the same thing, the same situation here, right? The trade was going up. The CAD, it's a mixed situation on the CAD because we have a no clear trend on the oil prices, and as you know, as I have always said, the CAD currency is very much influenced about this oil prices. Okay. Euro Chief, nothing very special. Euro JPY again going up. The same thing here. You could be placing our trade around here. It would have reached 65 pips, which is great. Look, guys, look at this Euro NZD. This is a different situation. Look, because the thinner line was here, came from a red line, because eventually we have this huge downside bar. Okay. But eventually, things will start to going up, 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 up. And we have already 103 pips. So are you already counting? I have lost my count. I don't know how many pips I have showed you right now. Robert Reed, Rafa, do you trade only on 15 minutes? No, definitely not, Robert. I better trade on the 1-hour. Okay. I like to trade on the 1-hour. That's where this system really, really rocks. I'm showing you the 15 minutes because I know you like to In fact, you love to be a scalper. You all guys love being a scalper. So that's why I'm showing you the 15 minutes. But I know that you like being a scalper. So I'm showing you 15 minutes because of that. But we have much more clear and stable trades with the 1 hour, right? Okay, back to the 15 minutes. Euro USD, very, very sideways. Look at that. No, no, no. The ADX line is way away below this 25 line here, which indicates very strong action on ADX. So when we have very, very slow line like this, we just stay away. We just stay away, okay? GBP AUD, another great trade that could have started around here, okay? The same conditions map that I have already told you. And look at this. Oh my God. What in the world is this trade? 174 pips. Great trade from the Asian session, okay? GBP CAD is struggling a little bit, all right? Again, CAD is struggling. GBP Chief, not very clear direction. We have a uptrend yesterday. Okay, maybe it will still up, but I don't like when I see this 4 hour like this. I really don't like this. 4 hour is going down. It should be going up. Okay, it goes down for a while, but then eventually it goes up. GBP JPY again was a good trade for today. It came from a huge and strong movement from here. Okay. And today we have this beautiful movement as well. So we have pretty much up movements on this session. GBP NZD, the same thing. The same thing happened here. We have the triple cross here. ADX started pointing up around here. So we should be placing our trade around here. Is already testing the moving average as they have tested the last candle here. And we should be around 77 profit around here. Okay. KA is congrating. Adosei Sarkody, yeah, congrats. Another 50 pips, bang on AU. I'm rocking, but lost the EC. Did you lost EC? Why? Why do you lost EC? Let's see EuroCAD. Well, it was a tricky pair, but let's see EuroCAD. Well, were you down here? Were you on down trade here? Oh, Adosei, if you do that, you were way wrong. ADX was not pointing up. We do not have a pinkish going down, going up on the background. Quite the opposite. We have this green background going up. So you should be placing your trade on the ups position, on the buy trend. Okay. Okay, let's see NZD CAD. I don't like this. I really don't like this because the triple cross happened way before. I like this kind of triple cross here, okay, but we shouldn't be trading because we have only green backgrounds. Let's see the 1 hour time frame. Yes, that's much clearer trend for us, right? That's what I'm telling you, Robert Reed. I'd rather the 1 hour time frame. I should be placing my trade around here. Again, when did we have this green background, which means the 4 hour going down and being replaced by the pinkish background. So I should be placing our trade around here, okay? And we would be around 42 pips on profit. And the Chief, it's a better perspective, right? Going down again, ADX pointing up, although we have this not perfect triple cross here, okay? And the DJPY not very clear. We have a beautiful trend yesterday. We should be placing our trade here, okay? We should be placing our trade around here. And it would have already been collected almost more than 100 pips, And that's one of the best pair to be traded. Again, it was NZD USD, a major pair with bigger moves. We should be placing our trade yesterday around here. And we should be out of this trade around here, 52 pips, but we can be in this trade again. We could be on this trade again, right? Because we have an opportunity to get out, which was around here in profit, and then we have another big opportunity to be in around here. So we should be around almost 40 pips, 26. So we should be already in positive territory right now, right? USD CAD, let's see. All right, well, that's just a test that I was doing, tweaking the system. Look at that. It was in positive territory around here. You should be placing your trade around here. And it was a very interesting and very solid system trade with good triple cross and almost a 127 pips, which is great, great. US Chief, let's see. That was a trade that I have placed before I went to bed, but it didn't work out. Right? Let's see the 15 minutes. I was suggesting that maybe we could have something around here, but it wasn't good. So it was on an uptrend, clearly, because the dollar was getting stronger. And that was a classic trade on USD/JPY, a beautiful trend indeed that could be reaching around 76 pips. So guys, that's the opportunities that we have this morning, okay? Oh my God, I'm sorry. How to say, I'm sorry. I have placed the auto save message here and I just forgot to take it off. Sorry, Portia. Sorry, Portia. I'm sorry. All right, guys, you can have some questions. Joe Pickett, when you scan the charts, do you just go through each to see what's good? Yeah, correct. I just go from up to the bottom. I start on AUD CAD and I just go browsing around. And of course, guys, when the more used you became, the more the quicker you can browse for good pairs. The quicker you can browse for good opportunities, right? That's the beauty. That's the magic of the system. You can browse. You can look for trades, and the more you get the notion, or the more you train your eyes, you train your brain, the synapses of your brain start to look for that kind of setups, start to look to that analysis. So it's going to become very, very easy for you. It's almost second nature. It becomes, like muscle memory. So it becomes very, very easy for you to just go and browsing around. Well, maybe I can see an opportunity over here. I just have to wait for that to go over that line because it's clearly a support. We should be seeing a better ADX, although it's up 25, so it could be around a good opportunity. That's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. CAD Chief, CAD JPY. So that's something, it becomes just second nature. It really becomes a second nature. I can truly guarantee that to you, okay? When you have a clear trend like this, oh my God, this is such a beautiful view, isn't it? It's such a beautiful view. 80 pips in a matter of 5 hours. 5 hours. It's beautiful. Did I answer you, Joe Pickett? Did I answer your question? Okay, let's see. Forex friend. Rafa, when is it allowed to take a trade when we have the pink and green mixed? I let go of many trades because I will wait for the 4-hour and daily to be green. Forex friends, that's the best situation, okay? We should be placing trades in a conservative way, right? So when we have this kind of grayish background, if we need, or if we're waiting for a buy trade like this one, we should be seeing this pinkish background with this thin line over here going down, right? It's going to happen, and then it will become green. It's still going down, and then eventually it will start to go up. So what we need with this grayish background is the line of the trend we want to take have to be taking place, has to be taking place from another another trend that was going to an end and will be replaced by our trend. So in this case, we want a buy trend. So what we need this thin for our line going down, 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 and then eventually became green. When it does become green, it will still going down, and we can see around here that the green line is already down or below the purple line, which means the daily, which means that, okay, that sell trend is now going to an end and it's going to be replaced by an uptrend. And then we just wait for all the steps to be aligned like this around this candle. You could replace your trade. Okay? You could have been placed your trade. Did I answer you, Forex friends? Portia, Fale Togo. Cool. Do you scan the market in any session? Yes, I scan the market in any session. I just wait 15 to 30 minutes of the beginning of a session. I don't just start placing trades. I wait for the scalpers, the crazy scalpers around the world to place their trades, to collect their profit or their losses. And then I just get away from that volatility that we have on the beginning of the markets. I just get away from that. I wait for things to be aligned, things to be with volume, things to be more easy for me to trade. Okay, that's it, guys. We have just 30 minutes of this live session. I would like to thank you very much. If you're not part of our family, I send signals every single day, 5 to 6 to 80 signals depending of the week. That's the link for you to join our signal group. If you do not like signals, there is no problem. You can have a one-on-one mentorship with me. And really, I'm not here just to, trying to give you anything. I'm here to try to tease you to see the markets on a different perspective, to see markets not like an enemy, but like a big old brother, where you can join with him, join with the market makers, join with the big whales and the big sharks to, to swim on this angry seas. But this game is beatable. This game is absolutely beatable. And I can understand how difficult it can be, but we should be on the right side of the markets, right? That's what I want to show you. That's what I want to try to bring you here. Okay, how you can identify trends, how you can identify strong movements, and that's what the triple cross system shows you. How you can squeeze some pips from the markets, even when we are on a very difficult sideways market like this one, with low volume, with low volatility. That's how I want to show you that this game is beatable, even when we have difficult situations. Okay, this system, it's not perfect. There is no perfect systems, right? You can't be just you can't just be relaxed, because there is no perfect system. We just need a good system when we can attract odds to our side. And if we have a winning percentage of our side, and this system is over 85 winning percentage, you absolutely gonna be profitable if you follow the steps. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Today it was just a quick live. I got a school run to do and then I'll go head back to the ESPN headquarters for a big Wednesday of soccer and football in Brazil. Thank you very much for attending this class. I'm going to be watching the markets for now, sending you signals if you are joining the signal group, if I spot something interesting. And okay, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for you to watching this video. Oh, guys, please hit the like button. If you did not do that already, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. This is pretty much important for me. It's just free information that I'm giving you, free analysis that I'm giving you. Guys, this is just my effort. So please, at least hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be very important for me, very important for you to support our channel. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.